Wait for Stream Manager. Oh, actually, I do need my headphones just so I can check the stream. Alrighty. We'll put them in the right category. There. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Let me check my, oh, I forgot to check to see if people can hear me. Just check the stream settings. Hello, how's everyone? Is it too loud? It might be a little too loud. I'll turn the mic down a bit. Let's see if that works. Okay. Testing the audio. Okay, I think that's, let me see, maybe a little bit quieter. Try that. Can't do much. I'm using the mic from my webcam. Okay, testing audio check. I think it's probably fine for now. All right. I think that's fine. Anyways, hello everyone. This is Faye Mardina, and I'm here with my first ever cooking stream, and I'm cooking live on stream. Hope you enjoy this. So what I'm going to be making today is I'm going to be making gumbo, which is a dish from Cajun cuisine. And Nate, my partner, is originally from Louisiana, and he grew up with gumbo. So and it's actually one of his favorite dishes, and he taught me how to make it. So so I'm going to make one of his favorite dishes tonight, and it's actually also one of my favorite dishes as well. I kind of feel like, you know, the whole chicken soup for the soul. I kind of feel like I'm going to say gumbo. Gumbo is the Cajun equivalent of for chicken soup. Is gumbo for the soul. So, anyways, let me just switch this over to here. And I am streaming in the kitchen using my Chromebook. So, and I'm using Restream. In case people are wondering how to stream from a Chromebook, I use Restream.io, and you can stream just to Twitch. And so, anyways, to start, I'm just preparing my ingredients to start. One of the first ingredients you need with your gumbo, for your gumbo, is onions. And I'm in the Netherlands, so this says gesneden uien, which means cut onions, or actually sliced onions. Sliced onions, not cut. What's wrong with this container? Such a scratch. This is scratch. So I'm just gonna put the onions in here, this container for now, because at some point all the onions, a lot of ingredients are going to go into the pot. Nate, do I really need 2 packages of onions?
No, probably not.
You don't think so?
You need one or both of them on?
Come look.
Actually, how much do they are?
Huh?
I know how big they are, about them.
Okay, I'm just worried that that might be too many
If
onions.
it's too much, then you choose one.
Huh?
If you think it's too much, then choose one. It's fine.
Okay, and so that's one of the ingredients is onions. This is about how many onions I am putting in right now. I might put the other package in as well, but I'm wondering if it's too much. The other ingredient is green pepper, which I need to cut myself. Which I'm gonna end up doing some slicing. Hopefully, I don't cut myself. I actually don't usually cut myself. Just I for the life of me though, I do not understand why they put plastic wrap around a fresh green pepper. I mean, I understand it's Corona times, but frankly, I'm still gonna rinse this onion out again first. So, let me just keep an eye. Oh shoot, actually. Hey Nate, do you think you can grab me the phone stand?
Okay.
The little stand that I can put my phone on?
Here.
Thank you. Because I'm looking at the restream instead of my stream manager. But I don't know if I should look at the stream manager or the restream. I can't have both of them in front of me. Alright, here we go. Put this in front of me. I mean, I can see Twitch chat in my restream tab, but it's a little tricky. Anyway, so now green pepper, and I am going to rinse this. Oh, alright, that's rinsed. Let me just use paper towel here. Hey, Stones Bones, how's it going? Yeah, welcome. How are you? Fokong Donghua. Maybe next Monday. We'll see. We'll see. This Monday we voted for Korean instead of Vietnamese. Oh, that's you, Nate. You're saying Fokong Donghua. I'm sorry. Restream doesn't give me different colors for you guys. Okay, yeah. So welcome to my first ever cooking stream. I am making one of Nate's favorite dishes. We got onions, and we got green pepper, which I have to chop up. Actually, I should deal with the. Actually, I should also deal with the garlic first. That might be too much garlic. I'm gonna put 3 cloves of garlic, Nate. Or do you want more?
You can just use the chopped ones.
No, honey, we have fresh garlic. I should at least use them before they go bad.
Then I usually use half a clove and then the whole one.
Half a clove or a whole one?
Half a whole.
Oh, there they are. Half a clove of garlic or a whole. Okay, yeah, I'll do half a clove. 6 cloves. Wait, six pieces of garlic. So also garlic as well. Yes, Nate's vote is worth 10, so don't know why. This is interesting cooking session. Oh, hi, Titkaza. How's it going? Yes, I'm making gum. I keep wanting to say gumbo, but that's a martial art. I'm making gumbo. It's from Cajun cuisine in Louisiana. Where's my favorite knife? Did my favorite knife get washed, Did my favorite knife get washed? No, I washed everything. Where is it? Actually, no, this is it. That's not it. Oh, it is here. There you go. Alright, so cloves. I'm just gonna trim the edge here and peel the cloves. And how is everyone tonight? Cooking session, yes. Rip what? I'm sure there's a quicker way. Some people say to peel cloves, they take the flat side of the knife blade and press down on the cloves to like loosen up the skin on the cloves to peel it. And I actually don't like doing that because technically when you do that, you're squeezing a bit of the juice out of the garlic. And I'm like, why? Why do that? But I am going to cut this piece of garlic in half because they are pretty big cloves. So generally what I do is I cut the little stem part, the hard part of the clove off with the garlic piece there, and usually you can just peel off the skin. I think really fresh garlic, super fresh garlic is harder to peel. And there's nothing wrong with a little bit of aged garlic, except for when it starts sprouting new pieces. I don't use that. Streamlabs is working, yes. Feel free to follow my Twitter. I'm doing fine. I was we had a second breakfast with the family and made boudin de pain. What is that? What kind of dish is that? Gosh, I didn't actually cut this one, did I? There we go. So I am going to be making, however, gumbo takes a while. Most of this is going to be me preparing the gumbo, and in order to cook gumbo, there's a tricky part. The beginning stage of cooking gumbo is pretty tricky, and you have to do, you have to make a roux. The roux is made with flour and oil, and with gumbo, you have to cook the roux. But be very careful when you're cooking the roux. You don't want to burn the roux. You want to get the roux fairly dark. You want to make a dark roux, not a light roux. In French cuisine, there's some dishes that use a light roux, but that's not what you want here. You want a fairly dark roux. Or, well, I guess it also depends on your preferences. Nate likes a really dark roux because he likes the smoky taste. And that's why I try to make a dark roux. Yes, you were at our second breakfast. Ah, second breakfast? Does he know about 11's? I'm thinking of Lord of the Rings there. Does he know about second breakfast? Not likely. And yes, I do have some of my streams up on YouTube. I will probably import the stream afterwards over to YouTube, and it'll be posted on YouTube, on my YouTube 24 hours after I'm done the stream. So that's the garlic. Garlic chopped in with the onions. And I do need to chop. Okay, first of all, I need to clear this off in a second. Oh, making a mess. Of course I'm making a mess. Alright, so the garlic is done. Now I need to do the peppers. And Nate was saying he had a better way to cut peppers. Nate, are you saying you literally cut the pepper in half?
Yes.
And then took the stem out?
Yes.
But you cut the stem though.
Yeah.
You cut the stem in half.
I mean, just cut the whole thing out.
Yeah, but that's, I don't understand. You know why the person wants to not do that? When I was reading about this, how to cut a green pepper, the reason the person wants you to cut the stem out first is because they want to rinse out the inside of the pepper.
I don't care about that.
Yeah, so that's fine. So what did you do then? I'm imagining what Nate thinks he should do. But I'm used to doing it the other way now.
So, whatever you want.
Too late, I cut the pepper in half.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see if your method works, but it probably works well enough. You still have to slice out the stem though, Nate.
Yeah, but it's easier.
Probably. Yeah, it's just gonna rip out.
Yep.
I don't understand that actually either when I was doing that. Why would you rinse out the inside of the pepper? There's nothing wrong with the pepper seeds. They're not poison or toxic. You can totally throw it in your food. The only thing you don't want is the hard stem because that probably doesn't cook very well. Also, roux equals Cajun napalm. Yes. Cajun napalm, Nate? Well, but what's in napalm?
It's a mix of some kind of gasoline and something that makes it sticky and burning.
Well, I agree with the burning part with the roux. It's not. You think it's super sticky?
A little bit.
Well, it's not like sweet and sour pork. Anyways, and how is everyone's day so far? What is everyone having for dinner? I mean, I'm cooking right now because it's started around 4:45. So hopefully this dish will be done later tonight. Gumbo is a dish that actually tastes better the longer it sits. So you can cook it and it'll be ready at a certain point when all the meats are cooked through and everything. But the longer it sits, it definitely tastes a lot better. So I prefer to. I like to have the gumbo sit for a while if I can. I should not be cutting the pepper this way. Gotta turn my peppers over here so I can slice them properly after. Turn this over here, try not to slice my fingers. Oh, new messages. I think Restream doesn't actually scroll down. I'm having gumbo. Hey, of course you are. Wait, why is this not scrolling down for the new messages? Is like something with more consistency is sorry, what napalm is something that is more dense. Usually it is used to regurgitate it's in jelly that burns for more time. Yeah, the roux can be like that until we add in the vegetables and water. And in case people are wondering, it doesn't matter how nicely you cut your green pepper here because it's going to get tossed in after we cook the roux and toss in the green peppers, and they cook down once we add the water and the meat later. So it doesn't really matter how you want to do your vegetables. So we just slice them. I cut them into strips, and then now I'm just slicing them into like little, kind of like dicing them, sort of as much as I can. That might be a little big. Cook that down more. And you know, it is winter here right now. I figure let's make some gumbo. It's a nice dish for winter. It's a really nice dish for when you're feeling sick too. Cayenne in it as well, hot pepper, chili pepper. I like spicy food. I know a lot of people. I know spicy food, but I love spicy food. I love cayenne, and a lot of my dishes I use cayenne in a lot of my cooking because I like the flavor of cayenne mixed in with salt and stuff. How many messages am I missing? This thing doesn't auto scroll. It's horrible. But in normal terms, it means something more like jelly, something more like more jelly bits. Yeah, the roux is a flour oil mix. It is somewhat dense and a bit sticky. It is pretty sticky and super hot. In the roux, you will see what be, and eventually it will get really hot while I'm cooking. Make a